Well, good morning to all my YouTube friends. I'm going to shoot a quick video here as a thank you and a little bit of an update on what I've been up to. Received a really nice package in the mail here yesterday from Shawn Woods, and part of the reason I'm shooting this video is I want to give a shout out to Shawn Woods. That's S-H-A-W-N Woods. Make sure you guys check out his channel, because it definitely will be worth your time to go there and see what he does, and subscribe to him, because he's got some really interesting stuff, and I know that the people that follow me would definitely enjoy what he's got to say and what he shows. I think he's quite a legend myself. He's on the West Coast, and this drawing you see here is from Shawn. This is one of the arrows I guess he's made, but look at this fabulous detail of this drawing. I'm going to frame this. This was in the box that came to me, and it's a signed drawing. Really love it a lot. Things like this just make the man cave so much more interesting, and to me, any signed works of art like this are just invaluable. You can't put a price on things like this. But I got a note from Shawn here in the box. He said that he liked my channel, and he said he was inspired by my Snyder's Point video and thought he'd send the results of his first ever attempt at making this point style. He's been napping a few years, and he says he still feels he has room for improvement, but I feel the same way myself. There's always something you can learn. So thanks, Shawn, and here's what he sent to me. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful rainbow obsidian Snyder's that he made. And I don't know how well this is going to show, but look at this. Isn't that a beautiful, beautiful piece of work right there in the stone? This is really appreciated. And I'll tell you what, you didn't do too bad. This has got a lethal edge on it. I don't know how well you can see, but that edge is so sharp I wouldn't dare push too hard as I run my finger along that. It's a good job, and it's a rainbow, and sometimes when you get the light just right you can see the rainbow in the edge of that. It's beautiful stone to work with, and he lives out there in Oregon where you can get this stuff. One of my latest projects here is this right here. See if I can get this out of here without dropping it. This is my newest knife that I made yesterday. Has a flint ridge blade. I love flint ridge, and this is some more antler I got from PA Arrowheads down in Pennsylvania there. So hey man, I'm putting those babies to use. I needed antler bad, and you sure helped me out. And here's the other side. Look at this beautiful coloration in the flint ridge. Sure is pretty stuff. And try to make the blade thin and usable. And it's signed here on the end. So that's my latest knife for the sheath. And let's see. Voila! Another folder. Can you believe it? See if I can get this guy out of there. This one's in there a little snug. Let's see if I can pull it out. What I do is I put beeswax on these joints, and it does, when it cools off, sets up a little bit, but when you use it, it frees up pretty good. This has got a obsidian blade in it, and that's a cross between basalt and obsidian. Real super sharp. This one would cut you out to ribbons, so you got to be careful when you deal with this one. Yeah, there's another folder. Getting real attached to this one, so I don't know if I want to part with this one. So there's that. And one last thing here is I've been playing around with some obsidian, and I made this this obsidian. There's my dog. I was waiting for his barking. Some mahogany obsidian. This is kind of the red obsidian that people talk about, and it came out pretty good. It's really got some barbs on it here. So that's something that I created here just in the last week. Matched it up with some burnished red glass beads. All the beads I use, of course, are glass beads, trade beads. They're new trade beads, but they're glass. And that's deer skin thong that I hang them on. And one last look. There's the Snyder's point that I made on video. I'm just enjoying this point so much, and it's ridiculously thin. I can't believe it myself that it came out so well, especially on camera. But there's a look at a few things, and I just want to thank everybody that watches, and especially I want to thank Shawn Woods again for you know, sending these things and giving me his first pieces that he made. It's a great job. He did a great job on this. Look at his channel and drop him a sub. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. And thanks again to everybody that watches. As always, there'll be more.